G'day everybody, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a bit different for all my old subscribers. I'm actually going to change the channel up. I'm not going to be doing all that spider content and stuff anymore. So that's just going to get out of the way right now. I'm not going to be doing that anymore, guys. I'm very sorry about that. But I'm going to be going on to some fishing. So let's jump straight into that and I'll show you what my haul is from TEMU today. So before we quickly start off with all the TEMU gear, we'll start off with the old and faithful Focus Jarvis Walker from Kmart. Now I got this probably, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, and I was being a bit stupid with it, and yeah, well, you can guess what happened. I snapped the tip on it. Lucky it's only like a $40 rod, not expensive at all, but I ended up fixing the tip, just did my own little DIY thing, aka chopped it and just sent it. So, and I ended up spooling the line on that because all the line that comes on those, most of those rods have been sitting in the shops for probably a year or so. So the mono on it just no go. I spooled that and it just went on my first day. On my first day fishing, it just was everywhere. So here's the reel for it, as you can see. And you might be thinking, why are you showing us this shit? Like, we're here for TEMU, but I'll get to that. I'm going to show you the quality of Kmart, and then I'll show you the quality of TEMU. Now, TEMU, I'm pretty actually surprised, honestly. But yeah, there you go. $40 rod comes with a line. I wouldn't worry about the line, but yeah, got a nice drag, not too bad. But yeah, if you're just starting off, obviously, just go to Kmart, get the stuff you need. Just get out there, guys. Just get it done. So we're going to start off with, what do we get first? All right, this is what we have gotten first. Now, this is apparently a solar-powered battery bank. It's got some lights on it. If we can get them to bloody work. There we go. So you've got a bit of a light action. It's got, oh, got some flashing, and we've got some rapid flashing. So if someone's chasing you on the pier, quickly get away from me now, like a policeman. You'll be good to go. They won't get anywhere near you. But all jokes aside, I'm pretty keen to see how this thing goes. Main reason I brought it is thought, say I'm fishing, I can just chuck that on the bank, let the sun beam on that, see if it charges. I don't know if it will. It's a pretty small little solar panel, but I think it was like $10, bro, honestly, and it comes with a little compass on the back, and it does work. I have actually checked that with my phone. North is that way, and it is pointing that way. So that's the first thing we got. Now, the second thing we got that's I don't really count in the budget is a little microphone on me. So I got two of those. I'm not going to put those in the budget because this is just what I was going to do to start the fishing channel up and get a bit better quality stuff. So we've got that stuff. I think they were like $10 or something. I don't know. The quality's not too bad. It's better than the phone, especially if you got wind and that blowing on you. And they come with two of these. They come with the two fluffy ones, and they come with the two of these ones. But it's not too bad, honestly. If you're trying to get into any sort of content, they're pretty good and they're cheap. Saves you spending hundreds of dollars on the DJI and all that sort of stuff, especially if you're on a budget like myself. I'm always on a budget. Who's not? All right. What we've got next is some beautiful squid jigs. Got a couple of squid jigs because that's what I first started catching. Got a pack of 5 of those. Now I'll quickly show you this one. This one's probably my favourite out of all of them. It looks pretty identical. Bro, I just stabbed myself. It looks pretty identical to, most of the fish, most of the bait fish usually. It reminds me a bit of a whiting. Obviously not as dark. There is another one in here that's pretty similar. It's not too bad, but I'm pretty keen to see how they go because I've been using the Kmart squid jigs and they work. Like, I haven't had an issue yet, but I have seen people posting that the bottom of the barbs they rip off, so we'll have to see. Got this nice little pink one, nice little green one. I do like the bottom of them because it's perfect for squid especially. Then we got this Nemo one. Now this one's pretty freaking, it's pretty out there. I've never seen anything like it. Something new anyways. But yeah, I'll be giving those a flick, and we will be doing a lot of fishing stuff because, like I said, this is going to be a fishing channel now. And that gets me to my next thing. Chest mount. we've got the old chest mount. Now, this was also, I don't count on the budget, but yeah, not too bad. It's for the phone that is standing on a stand at the moment, but yeah, look, it'll do the job for now until I can get a bit of coin up and get a GoPro and all that sort of stuff. But guys, if you've got a phone, just buy a cheap little chest mount and just get it done. Honestly, like the more you sit there and contemplate, and I don't know if I should do this, I don't know, you're just wasting time, guys. Just get it done, bro. Honestly, that's one thing I've started to learn when it comes to anything. Just get it done, guys. Don't mess around. Next up, braided line. We got two of these bad boys. Some cheap multicolored braided line. These were cheap as, bro. I can't even remember how cheap they were. I think they were like fucking, what, like $4 each. So we've got one here for £25, and we've got one here for £12. So this is probably about 5 kilos, and this is about, I think, 11 kilos. Because I don't speak in pounds, bro. We're in Australia. It's quite annoying when rods have that stuff on it, because I don't know what it means. But I'm keen to try that out, because our next two is obviously a rod and a reel. Now, we'll start off with the reel. And I don't know. I personally don't own anything expensive. Like I said before, I own an Abu Garcia, which is in the back of my car, ready to rock and roll all the time. I think I spent $120 on that combo. I got the rod, the reel, and 10-pound mono, all spooled up, ready to go, and I took it straight out as soon as I bought it. And that's been pretty good so far. That's my main go-to. It's a 3 to 6 kilo with a 2500 reel. Honestly, smashes everything. Got a 53 centimeter carp the other day. That was pretty big. I'll chuck a photo up for you. And I've just been pumping squid on it, but it's been a really good rod. But the one thing I've noticed with these TEMU rods is they're all metal. Probably, obviously not good metal. I don't know. I just don't know, honestly. But my Abu Garcia is it's a little bit like this, you know. It's a bit plasticky, and like the handles and that's plastic, and you know, they cheap out where they can, but obviously when you're on a budget, who gives a shit, guys? Honestly, who cares what you're going fishing with? As long as you can reel a fish in, that's all that matters. Get a hand line, bro. Just get it done. But listen to this. Oh, you kidding me? That sounds pretty good, man. This thing was $26. It's a 6,000 reel, and you're probably thinking, why the hell did you get a 6,000? But I don't know personally. It was just the one that I thought would go good with the rod that I bought. But let me know, guys. Let me know, is this, you know, I can definitely feel when I'm reeling, I can feel the stuff moving inside here. But pretty good. And it's also got this little latch down here, so you can free spool it or whatever that's called. I don't know what that's called yet. But not bad. I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, the colour's quite nice. The purple, anodized purple and all that. And you can switch the sides around, move that hair. So it was on the left-hand side. I'm not a lefty, mate. I'm a righty. So we flogged that straight over to the right. Nice and easy. No stuff arounds. And funny enough, that's one thing I'll quickly show you is I didn't even get this because I've taken my Abu apart, and it didn't even have this, guys. I don't know if you can see that, but they've actually greased it or lubed it, whatever you want to call it. They've actually, surprisingly enough, gone out of their way and done that sort of stuff. Now, I'm not throwing shame on any other companies, obviously, but yeah, I thought that was quite surprising. So that's that. 6,000 reel. We've actually got the box here. I didn't throw this one away. What do we got here? I don't want to dox myself. All right, there we go. So that's what it was. Literally fishing reel professional. That's all it says. Made in China, obviously. Half the crap in this world is made in China anyways, so why not just get the middleman out of the way and buy it yourself. But I'm keen to see how that's going to go for a while, because the rod will be used in the salt, obviously, so will the reel. And that gets me on to the final piece, which is this rod. Now, that's not the whole rod. I got a 9-foot rod for surf fishing. So I'll give you a quick looky. Not too shabby. Now this is the company. They actually come in a bag, bro. I was quite shocked it come in a bag, man, honestly. The old faithful. So Ling. Not too bad, mate. Like I said, it's the cheapest bloody material in the world, but anything that comes with a case is better than nothing that comes with a case. So, got the specs on it here, 12 to 30 pounder, and yeah, it's a fast action heavy, and then you've just got the specs, 9-footer and blah blah, all that sort of stuff. But honestly, I'm quite surprised, really. It does look pretty good. It doesn't look any worse than a Kmart rod. Like, it does look alright. Now, the one main concern I have with it is obviously the grip. So see those little woven grip things? I can already tell after probably a few trips of fishing on the beach, they will probably start peeling off. So what I'll probably end up doing is getting, like, I don't know, what do you call it? The golf grip stuff that you wrap around it, golf, cricket, bats, all that sort of stuff. Probably end up getting that to wrap around this, because this is pretty thin. Let me know down in the comments. Surf rods usually this thin, like it's like a putt, bro. Like, that's how thin it is. So I'll be keen to see if it doesn't snap when I get a bloody snapper on, because that's our main goal here. I want snappers because it is snapper season. But yeah, I was actually quite surprised with just the quality. And yeah, the box it come in was good as well. The box wasn't all smashed up. Obviously, there's the tip of it. Nothing special. But yeah, it does have a little bit of a... Be careful here. It does have a little bit of a bend to the tip. Nothing too special. But I was like, oh, why not? You know, I wanted a surf rod. I see a lot of people down at the pier that I fish at. And I tried fishing off where they were. But the only problem I have is there's like a rock wall right in front of you. So the second you cast over that rock wall, if a snag wants to get you, it probably will, because it's just a bit of a nightmare. And last time I tried with my Abu, I just couldn't get it out there because it was way too windy. I haven't tried since, but we will definitely be trying that. I'll be trying the Abu, and I'll be trying this off the end of the pier, trying to get some bigger fish. Because like I said, so far I've only gotten the carp, and I've gotten about 7 squid, which has been pretty good so far. But yeah, it's just more the weather at the moment. It's just sucks, bro. It's honestly so bad. But you know, you can only do what you can do. Oh, and one more thing that I bought. I brought this little case for a Apple Watch, like an actual Apple Watch, but I just got a case for it. So, which isn't too bad, because this is a 40mm, and obviously it's a bit small on my wrist. But that's why I thought if I buy a case, it'll make it a little beefier for me, so it doesn't look stupid on my wrist. But yeah, other than the microphone, the chest mount, and oh no, that's pretty much it. Yeah, the microphone and chest mount, they're not counted in the budget because that's just for my personal use. But if you do want me to count it in, let me know. But yeah, all up, guys, all this stuff costed 120 something bucks AUD, mind you. So it's a little bit, in my opinion, it's a bit expensive, but at the same time, if you went to a tackle shop and you bought all this same stuff, you would be leaving at least negative 600. So when you really weigh it up, I understand quality and all that sort of stuff, but that's what I mean. I'm going to go see how this stuff works. And yeah, I just want to see, honestly, because no one's been putting like TEMU surf rods and stuff. Like, when I look all that stuff up on YouTube, there's nothing, bro. It's always that one fishing rod, that Scar light action, ultra light action rod. Like, I don't care for that whatsoever. I want to catch big fish. I don't want to catch these little baby bloody fish. But it is a good rod apparently. So I don't know. If you want me to buy that next, let me know down there, guys. Otherwise, I'm not going to know, am I? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed, and the next video that comes out will be me out on the bloody pier or down on the creek, either one. I'll be doing fresh and salt. But yeah, I'll eventually be out there, hopefully once the weather gets a little bit better, and we'll be catching some stuff, guys. So If you enjoyed the video, guys, please leave a like, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your day. See you.